Okay, okay. All right, let's continue. Where we start. Okay, I've copied this image, so I want to add it I want to add it to our design here. What's this? Okay, we need this one. What's this? We don't need this again. We don't need it. So the lesson is work really on Photoshop. Now the question is, where do we put this image? So I have to show that to show the product too. Where do we pick this image? Okay, we'll explore options. Quickly before time around side, so explore options. We need to drag it to Photoshop. As usual, convert to smart object first before scaling down. So retain the quality of that image. No, I think here would be better. Here would be better. Here would be better. Very better. Can we use our text that is here? We may need to go out, or it's going to look somehow. Definitely going to look somehow. Let's hide it first. It's going to look somehow. I think I'm going to reduce this stuff a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I'll need to. So just to make this, the color it came from is purple. So it's having purple background. I need to change the color of purple. So I will apply adjustment layer on it. You on saturation adjustment layer, and then uh and then I will use this hand to pick the color. Before I pick it, let me zoom inside first, so I will see the color that is there. So I'll use the hand to pick the color. Is it red? No, it's not really red. Magenta. Then I can increase, make it light because it's on a white background, so I can make it light, reduce the saturation of it. But it's not looking like magenta that much. And what can I do again? Edit the image a little bit on camera raw. Oh, I forgot to clip it on the layer. Then select the layer, the image layer, edit it on camera raw. Go to edit. Camera raw comes with Photoshop by default. The filter that comes with Photoshop. So, and my system is just oh, this is how. Come on, come on. Let me close some of my tabs. I'm pretty ready for this. Okay. Oh, we have this word here. We forgot to add. I'll just copy it. So, let's get it. So, what I'm going to do here is just increase the texture a little bit so as to have texture, clarity a little bit. It reduce the black, make it more darker a little bit. The highlight white and highlight here. So I can reduce the white too. Just whatever looks good. Shadows, make the shadow as it is. Contrast, little bit. Exposure, okay, that's okay. That's okay for everything. So let me try to see. Hmm. Both of the images contradicting. This one is showing purple and showing orange. It's still not, it is not okay at all. It's not okay. Okay, let me go out the door. I just need the red. No. What can I do? Here's what I can do. What I did here, I applied solid color, orange solid color on it. I changed the blend mode to screen, which I think is not actually okay. I'm just trying to match the skin tone, the skin tone of the image with this one that we have here, so that it can blend. I'm just playing around with blend mode. Um, evaluate, okay. Just to match it a little bit, match the skin tone color with start like this one. Then I'll group everything together with it and see if I can reduce it a little bit. So we have the products here and we have back to that what that text that I hit that text where is it? Instead I will just need to create the other text. I forgot to add elevate your taste bug with Italian. It's not pastry again now. It's ice should be ice cream. Or what do you tell us call it? Let's go with ice cream. Oh, let me see what is here. I'll look up. I'll write this as a name. It's Hello Top. Hmm. This side is better. This side is better. Then we have space here. It's fine. You can have space there, it's fine. We could work together. So, done. I think it's done. Just to spice up things a little bit, like space right here. Not, not trying to fill in it. Okay. You can actually stop here and it's fine, but you're not really feeling this thing. But serious and not okay, but serious. Attendance. See attendance info. This is ice cream. And get like, This is what I'm looking for. So I'm looking at and what I'm looking this droplet, this flashes, but it will affect the color of the brown. It will affect the color of the brown. Someone say art is never done until you're satisfied. And it's actually true. Is some some will just leave, will just go with that. Some designer will just go with that, and it's fine. It's okay. I'm not. I don't think I'm satisfied. That's the thing. I don't think I'm satisfied. Let's just look at finish it. Mm. Let's go with this stuff. Let's go with this. Okay. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. After adding something nice, make it too fun. You make it too fun. This stuff is good. Let's go with this. Okay, we're done. We are done. Nothing to minimal, something minimal. We are done. Minimal. We are done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're actually done. Season event. We are done. So I will export this now. I'm done like this. Like, if I don't, I mean, export this now. So we are done. There's no text we are adding again. There's no text we are adding again. If we add any text now, it change the way it's aligned. No, let's leave it there. We are done. And let's put it on. Let's export it. Save as. Save as. Or Control Shift S shortcut. I'll put it on my desktop. Then I never save it. But change it to JPEG. Save it to or keyboard at keyboard at okay. That's okay. I'll close this. You can, in case you want to use this picture again, maybe for something else, or maybe for another design or so, so that you don't have to come back to start copying it out again. You can save it as PNG so that you can use it some other time for another design. You can just go to save as. Looking at it, there's no background on it, so you can just go save as. Then change the file type, the format to PNG. Yes, PNG, 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 PNG. And then choose where you want to save it. I will save it on my desktop. Save. Then one is will pop up. Leave it like this large five size past 7 years. Okay. And you have saved this image as PNG. Then we can exit it now. Exit. Let's go to my mockup that I downloaded. I'll close this document here. I'll save it on the close. I've not saved it before, so I'll save it keyboard as a Photoshop document, not as picture. Photoshop PSD document. Keyboard at the to save as Photoshop document. So like I open it and have your layers back. My mood board. This is mood board. So I downloaded a mockup. I downloaded a mockup. I went to Google, which is where I always go to for stuff like this. I wrote keyboard mockup. Look at it on my history here. Keyboard mockup. There are some varieties here. So Google will bring up the site that has those keyboard mockups you're looking for. You can see that triptych. You can see the site. I think from the one I chose was from Mockup 3. This one I chose. This is one I downloaded. This is the site. So you go there, you pass through some process, but looking out for download button. Okay, it took me back to the website to look for the design again, to look for the mockup again. So sometimes it's just take it to the download section of that particular mockup. Sometimes it doesn't. So just click on download. take it to another page. It- Some some sites are just stressing people unnecessary. Taking it to another page to download. From here now, I start downloading. But I don't want to download it again. I have it already. Onto the page. I have it here already. I've extracted it. Look at it here as a zip file. Extract it with right click, extract here, extract to the name of it to create a folder. It starts in, with starts with the extraction there. So look at here as a folder. So just click enter. It's taking the Photoshop where you have that mockup as layers. You see the layers that they use to create that mockup. Look, double click on this place, this design. You take it to another page where the mockup is. So you just import your own. Yes, mate. You just import your own design. Just drag. Why is not dragging? Okay, it's my system. This is what I can do. Okay, let me open Photoshop, open Explorer, then go to my desktop, import, just drag it. Ah, my PC is dragging. It's not dragging. Or I can, okay, since it's not dragging, I think it's system is hanging also. Even Photoshop is not touching it. System is hanging. Yeah, I think it has come back to its sense. Yeah, let me go and drag it back again. Not dragging. Just go to import, just go to file. My system is malfunctioning. I think due to so many tabs I've opened. Just go to file, import. No, sorry. Place embedded, I think. Yes, place embedded things function. So much. Place embedded. Okay, here's my good desktop keyboard. Then select it and click OK and click place. Photoshop will import it to the software. Wait, it's to let's wait a little bit. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, I need a new machine. This is easy. To run into restart the system, and that's like a magic right now. I. 'Cannot do right now. 'Cannot. 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 Okay, it's the same way I did it here. Place embedded file. Place embedded. That's Photoshop language of import. So if you come, then scale it. So that it fits exactly. That's why I chose the size of this place. And then you just click Ctrl S to save. So that it will affect Ctrl S to save to affect this one. Now come back to the mockup section. You see that we just change updating smart updates. Yep, converting color, taking forever. Okay, go back to the page now and see that there you have it. That's that's it. Now if I export this now as picture, so I can use can showcase it, go to file, save as, then change it to JPEG in my desktop. You can choose wherever you want to save it to, and then later logo. So let's see the preview. Oh, the file size in preview 3.6 MB. I don't want that much MB. 0.5 is okay. So I have it here on my desktop now. Let's save it. You can see. Open it. So it does how to showcase anything on mockup. So this is it as a picture. All right. Um, any question? Any question? Any question? You can just drop it. You can drop it in the chat box when you answer. Or any suggestion. Yeah, because we are doing this together. Any suggestion? This is more complex than flyer. It's because it's simple. That's why simple is harder than any other design. To achieve and minimize cost simple because that's why the hardest design to achieve ever is simple. It's a simple design. It's easy to just drag shape, colors, use any color, use any font, an amount of font. You can use. It's easy to just do anything out of the. It's just easy to go out of track, but to stay within track, like make it keep it simple and minimal is very difficult. You spend you spend time doing that. That's why some people will be like just a simple thing and you are like telling me it will take a whole day or so. No, I am not going to send elements that you use. You can't visit yourself. You can't look for it yourself. Say someone was asking that time if can't we use another element of our choice. Now you have it. You can use the element of your choice. I will send you a brief though, like dboard brief. I will send you a dboard brief. Yes, just as we did that brief. So the most difficult thing to do is simple. Keep it simple. It's easy to okay. The size of the mockup. Yes, the mockup is for billboard alone because that's what I downloaded. I typed billboard mockup. It's for billboard alone. So how do we get to the mockup site? I just as I did, I use Google, but you can go. Okay, I will paste two sites for you. I will send the link of two sites. I will send the download link of this mockup that we used. So then I will send the download link. You just once you click on the link, you download the mockup. I'll send it now. Let me send it now. Let me send it now. So that I won't forget it. So let me send it now. Please download. So this is the link that once it counts down to some seconds, start downloading. I'll copy the link now. Copy the link. I don't want to download again. You know, I'll send it to you guys on the group. Thanks. Thanks already. Why is sharing post? Wait, it's sharing is post. Why is it post? You guys are not seeing this thing, Abby. It's showing, it's writing post here. It's writing post. Sharing is post. I don't know why it's post. Let me reshare again first. Let me change. The post is is what is. I think it's my system. My system needs to restart. I will show you guys this. Your question, thank God. He said, "How do I take out the purple background from the sorry the man hand from the background?" Is complex. I use a tool that is not. I I try to use auto select subjects. It does not work. I told you guys before that sometimes it does not work. It's AI tool. It does not work. It cannot work sometimes. So it does not work. So I did it manually. Next week, that's what we're going to look at selection, how to select um how to crop out images from background. That's what we're going to focus on. So next week we are going to movie image editing and movie poster design. Start from selection, then editing, then movie poster. That's next week. So that's it. I think my system needs to start. Yes, but I cannot do it now, except when if you are done with this meeting. So any other question apart from all this? Any other question? Let me stop it here. Okay, I stopped it. Let me share it again and see if it will work. Okay, we are back on. We are back. All right. So I've dropped the link to the group to download the mockup. I'll generate the brief right now. Not now. Man, with linger this meeting. So that I'll generate the brief and send it to the group. I'll send it to the group. So what any question, any question? I'm waiting for your question. If you use a mockup, if you use a particular mockup, you can if you want to exit it, you can save it so that what your previous design, what I was there, will still be there. You can use it for another design too. So you just can just save it, close this one. Let's go back to our design. This is our main board. No question. No question. Really? No question. Really? No question. Yes, sir. So, no question on what we did. Ah, really? Okay, you guys are clear with everything.
Can we see design again?
Who is that?
Adewale, can we see design again?
I can't hear clearly.
I'm asking if we can get a view of that design again.
Your,
Is it
I,
good
I
now?
think it's from your. I can't hear you clearly. When we are creative, question will pop up. Okay, sure. Okay, see then now. Yeah, yes. I told you I used the mockup size. That's why I downloaded the mockup first. I downloaded the mockup first to use the mockup size so that up so, so that I won't guess what size it is. So at the end of the day, my design will fit the size of the mockup because there are so many mockups online and there are different sizes. There's so many billboards and they have different sizes of landscape. So you can that's why I use the particular mockup size. I went to where's the mockup again? Sir? Let me think of the mockup. I opened the mockup first before I started designing stuff. But I not sure you guys have one. I did it before you came, before we started. I opened the mockup first. Just open the mockup. Anyone want to download any mockup want to download, open it. Then come to image here, image, go to size, image size. You see the size here. Look at it. The size is in inches. You can change it to pixels. I to see what figure. Sorry, this is the sorry. This is the overall image here. This is the overall image here. Click on the design, double click on that icon here, double click to take it over here. Is this size I want to use? Go to image size, change it to inches, eh, change it to inches, change it from inches to pixels. There you have it. See the size 2126 times 1000. So you can use another billboard. Can we get a review of the design? Maybe the prompt up to ask questions. Can we get a review of the design? Maybe we okay, can we get a view of the design? Okay, view. Okay, let me show you. Let me open the design back. Okay. So are you guys clear with the one with how to check the size of the mockup? Let me do it again if you're not clear. Taking forever. Think about the mockup. So let me cancel this stuff. So once you open the mockup, this is what you see. You see the one that I've already used before. I know I saved it as I've used it, so that's why it's showing my own design here because I saved it already. So just come to where the root design. Double click on this down. You see this. I don't know the name of this stuff. Let's call it thumbnail or yes thumbnail. Yes, smart object thumbnail. Double click on it. Double click, and it will take you to the page where the design is. So this is the previous design. Then this is the size you want to figure out. This is the size you want to work with. Come to image size. You see it here in inches. Change it to pixels to see the actual size in pixels. Or change you can change the any unit of measurement if you're okay with the if that's what you can relate with. Millimeter, pixels, centimeter, inches, anyone. Is that taken? Yes, it's taken. I'm answering you to myself. So this is design Adewale. Okay, feed your eyes. Any question that pops up, let me know. Just have 6 minutes more to call it a day. No. Let me say this. Uh, Cultivate the habit of deleting your unused layer. You can see some of the layers that I didn't use actually while I was exploring. There, I can delete it. This picture of this image, I know use again. Delete it. This background stuff, I know use again. Delete it. This color I imported here, the pick color. Delete it. So that's it. So as to make your layer look neat. Was it created with the shape tool? Yes. Orange circle was created with shape tool, ellipse tool. So my shape, you have rectangle, you have rounded rectangle, you have ellipse tool, that's ellipse tool. Ellipse tool, and if you want to create, if you want to draw a perfect circle, hold your shift to draw a perfect circle. Else, you're just drawing something else. Hold your shift to draw a perfect circle. All right. What else? 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 Before we call it a day, I'm gonna generate a brief for you guys. A billboard brief on not to begin. Okay. You can talk actually if you want to talk. Sorry. Okay. Somebody is mic there. Mo Moyinoluwa Olade. I can't hear you clearly. Oh. Is it my earpiece or what? I don't understand. No, no, Adewale, no. I I told you that I will give you a brief. I will give you a brief that is not this. You can recreate this one if you want, personally on your own. Okay, attendance link. Okay, I'll send it to you now. I will send it now. I will copy it and send it now. Copy the link and drop it. So you can recreate this one if you want. You can recreate it for your maybe to practice your practice. But the one I will give you, the one I will drop on the group today. Today, today. I'll drop it today. I will try to drop it today. Yes, you follow the process yourself. Do what you want to do yourself. You will while you're submitting, I'll tell you how you are going to submit. I'll tell you how in the group. I'll tell you how you're going to submit. Because let me figure it out because you're not only going to submit the design. You're also going to submit the mood board and this little bit of sketching. Yes, and you're going to submit. Yes, you're going to submit those three: mood board, sketch, and design and mock-up. That's four images. But I will tell you how you're going to submit it. I will think of a way so that you not litter the group. I'll think of a way I'll do that so that you not litter the group. Till then, just take note. Can we go now? If there's no other question, I will do that. I will include a list of what I'm going to submit. I will do that. I will. So anything else? Okay, she's not asking question. You have not asked question today. Okay,
I'm here.
you have not said anything today.
I'm not feeling fine, Jerry. I'm just under
Ah,
the weather.
oh, sorry about that.
Thank you.
Even Olusegun, you guys are not saying anything. Okay, I believe you guys are clear, Abi. You did. Um, here's the question. You asked the question, and I've answered it. Oh, sorry. Okay. On the groups, on the chat box here, you and Moyi Oluwa, the profile that is there, the picture that is there, it looks similar. Okay, I'll see the question I asked. Okay. So Joshua Archibald, you are clear, Abi? You guys are clear. We can go. Olamide Adekunle, are you new or okay? You're clear. Great.
Hello, sir. I can hear you.
Are you new?
Yes, sir.
You're new. Oh, you're
No,
new.
no,
Like,
no.
oh, okay. You have been with us since day one.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. I have a message from you. Okay.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so another thing that kind of bothers me when it comes to design, especially the designs I've seen around.
Okay.
I've seen some designs that, because really, design is communication.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you're, if I can't understand what you're saying, then
Mm,
wasted your time. So there are some brands, some billboards that you see, and
mm,
it's all well designed, but you're trying to understand, what is this person trying to say? What is this person selling? So there's one I saw recently, very recently. I'm going to share it on the WhatsApp group, maybe now or
yeah, share
probably
it on
later.
the group. Share it on the group.
WhatsApp group, yes.
Yeah, share it on the group.
Exactly. So you just help us talk on that as well, so that whatever we're designing, we're able to communicate the real essence of the design.
Okay. I'll do that. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you. If there's nothing else, I guess we should call it a day then. All in favor, raise your hands. Please, recording. I guess you asked, um, who is the host? Okay, the host has gone. I will ask the admin. I'll ask the admin if they can provide today's recording. If they can, if they cannot, just I'll ask them and get back to you. All right. If you can call it a day, please. If you're in favor of going home, let me see your hand. Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jumaya. Jumaya. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Olusegun. Have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, you too. You too. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. We'll meet in a group while I generate your brief. Goodbye, everyone. Bye bye. I'm opening this. Yeah, just open this video. And